Hey guys, and welcome back. So in today's video I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this Funsicle 16-foot by 48-inch round Oasis above ground pool. It comes with a SkimmerPlus filter pump and ladder. Alright, so this is the 16-foot Funsicle Oasis pool. They do offer it in 14, 16, 18, as well as 22. So it includes the liner, the filter, the pump, the ladder, as well as the legs for this. So I do have a 22-foot that is packed away. We have packed it away because we are moving here soon. But in the meantime, we decided to go with the 16-foot just to try to keep cool before we take off. So in the box, you do get the user manual. So this tells you how to put it up, the ladder, as well as the pump. So this right here is the top of the pool. So this one right here is the legs. And then you do have the other side, which has the T shapes. So there is the pool filter. And then you have the liner right there. So we're going to go ahead and put it up. So first off, we have it on the ground. I have it covered up. And this box here has the arms and the leg, as well as the shoes. So now what we're going to do is go into the other box. This one has the T-arm joints at the top. This is where you'll connect the arms all the way up at the top of the pool. The great thing about this pool, it's a 16-foot by 48. It's not too big, but it's big enough to hold 8 people with families. It's great for socializing, swimming. This is made to last. It's ultra strong oval metal frame with an anti-corrosion matte finish. It's durable. So you can see right here, I have it all set up. So the next step is to add some water in and then put the filter in. With the filter, I usually like to do add water all the way up to where the inlet and outlet is. That's when I usually put in the filter system in. As you can see, it's got a really nice liner. Right here is adding some water in it. We've just got a little bit in here. This is the 16-foot by 48, so this one will take a little bit longer. I think it took me at least 19 hours to completely fill this. So later on the evening, you can see that there is more water that is coming in. It's not completely full yet. You can see the inlet and outlet down there. This has got a really nice, sleek, great design for the pool liner. It's not too big, but it is good enough for 8 people to use. So what I'm going to do is let this sit overnight and completely fill this, and then I'll go ahead and put on the filter. So this one here has an all-in-one filter. It does the skimming as well as the filter. This is super easy to put on. You just put this up into the hole. You'll grab the round thing, which will tighten it up. So this thing is right here in my hand. Push that right in there, and it just screws right in there. Just make sure you got it. It's a little difficult for me because I'm using one hand as I'm recording. So just turn it to where it turns really tightly. So now we're just turning it super tightly, not too tight, but just tight enough. You can see the flapper right there. So you do get an all-in-one skimmer and filtration system. So this is what it looks like with the top off. So in order for this to come on, you actually see these little rivets right here. This one here just slides right on. You don't tap it on, it just slides right into place. So you can see now you've got this part right here that connects to the outlet right there. So it comes with a small hose, so you want to connect this one. This is where the good water comes out. So you want to make sure you tighten this up. So we're going to just tighten this little piece right here. So now that we got that tightened, we're going to take this hose. We've got these little clamps right here. So we're going to use the clamps on the hose. So right there, we got it all clamped in. You got like these little screws. You just screw it in there. So there's several of these ones. There's this ones right here that are smaller one. But for the other side, you're going to need the bigger size. So you're going to compare this one to the other one, because this one's going into the outlet on this one. And then the hose on this is a little bit bigger. So you can see this right here. This clamp is bigger than this clamp. So this one is going to go on this side, which is your outlet. So you got to make sure you have it facing this way, because you can't turn it the other way. It will not close all the way. So if you have it like this, it will close. So you can see it's completely closed. There'll be no leakage or any drainage from there. So this one here is a tiny hose that goes into the filter out to the pool. You do get another long hose. That one is for your cleaning. So if you want to connect in a pool vacuum, right here at the bottom is the actual pump. So you have the lock and unlock. So if you want to get to the pump or replace the pump, you just twist this right here. So this side here is the unlocking, which is to your left. Your locking is to your right. So once you do that, it'll pop right down. This is the pump itself. And then inside you can see the filter. It can only be accessed from the top. That's the way you want to remove it, is from the skimmer part. So you just slide this off to the side. And then you move the flapper. And then you lift this up and it'll give you access to the filter. This is the Type C filter. So this is the paper filter that filters out all the junk that's in the pool. And then it just sits right back in there. You can see there's a little rivet groove right there. Just pop it in right there. Make sure you have this set right. And then here is the filter that is connected to the pool. It is not actually turned on because the pool is not all the way filled. So what I'm going to do is just continue to wait for this pool to fill up. Right now my son is swimming in the pool. It was a little hot, so he wanted to enjoy the water. So once this is full, you'll see the flapper move back and forth. This right here, it does all the skimming. So you do not need any skimmer with this. If you choose to get a skimmer on the side, it is an option, but this one does have the skimmer. So it is the next day. It is early in the morning. The sun is up and shining. It's very nice outside. It's not too hot. You can see that this pool is crystal clear. The filtration system is working. I do have it turned on. You can see that it'll start flapping back and forth. So this is your already included full skimmer. So it skims everything up off the top while it's cleaning. You can see right here it's suctioning pretty good. And back here you can see the filtration and everything. So it's just taking all the dirty debris, which there isn't any because this is super clean right now. But you can see the flapper move back and forth. That is supposed to remove all the debris from the top. If you do not like this as being the only skimmer, you can connect another skimmer on top of this one. So you can kind of have a 2 skimmer set. This one is not so bad. If you do decide to go with a skimmer, you can connect to the outlet of the other inlet. So this is what it looks like on the outside of the pool. This is the 16x42. This is the ultra strong oval metal frame. It is super durable. You can fit up to 8 different people. It comes with a pump that runs 110 to 120 volt. So this does come with the maintenance kit, which is the ladder, the stepping ladder. You do get the cleaning kit. You do get the skimmer, the pool skimmer pole, plus you get the little vacuum to connect into that. That's all included in this one. This one's a super nice pool and we can't wait to enjoy this summer. It's super hot right now, but later this evening we will be jumping in and enjoying this pool. So if you're looking for a nice pool, I'd highly recommend checking this one out.